Bitcoin celebrating the 10th anniversary of its creation this week, and this year was its craziest ever as it jumped to 20,000 before its epic decline, as it sits almost exactly where it did a year ago. But believe it or not, institutional investors are piling into this bear market. Digital investment firm Grayscale Investments released a new report today that suggests there could be another bull market ahead. Michael Sonnenschein is the managing director of Grayscale Investments. He was also named one of Business Insider's rising stars of Wall Street this month. Congratulations, Michael. Good to see you.
Thanks, Melissa. Thanks for having me on.
So, we were just remarking about the incredible stability of Bitcoin throughout this bout of market volatility. Does that give you hope?
I think what's giving us the greatest insight is how much we're seeing in the way of investment. So the report that we released today shows that $330 million cumulatively has come into the Grayscale family of products through the end of September. And about 70% of that is coming from institutions in just Q3 alone. And I think all the institutions that we're dealing with are really using this price pullback as a time to either average down if they're already in the asset class, or using this price decline as a time to really start building a position.
What's your sense as to how much of that is new money being put to work by institutions versus, putting more into a current position?
It's probably about an even mix amongst our investor base, right? There's certainly some folks who were involved pre the 2017 run-up, and then definitely some folks who I think that run-up caused them to get really excited about the asset class and are now stepping into the space when prices are a little bit more attractive.
So, Michael, you have multiple products at Grayscale, not just the Bitcoin Trust. Are you seeing flows into other places, or is it all into Bitcoin?
So we're still seeing about 70-some-odd% of our inflows going into our Bitcoin product. But as you said, we have a family of 9 different products. Some of them are single currency products. And then we also have our digital large cap fund, which actually is a basket of all the top digital currencies. And so there is a predominant amount of the money going into the Bitcoin investment trust. And I'd say the reason for that is that Bitcoin is really just the asset of the digital currencies that we're offering products around, where investors have the greatest familiarity, the greatest knowledge, and it actually often is where they first deploy capital and then come back into other products within the Grayscale suite.
Just quickly, Michael, I'm curious because we saw this sort of retail frenzy also surrounding pot stocks earlier this year, and some people were of the mindset that it's the same sort of investor. Do you feel the same way? I mean, do you ever take a look at the cannabis space and think, oh, there's a run there that's not good for Bitcoin and vice versa?
So we don't look at cannabis. I personally don't look at the cannabis space, but I will tell you that the investors that we're interacting with are endowments, pensions, hedge funds. These are folks
They're
that
not the retail guys looking for the
These are folks
trade.
that have 10-plus year track records of success. They have deep investment committees and deep convictions, and they're investing into the space for the medium to long term.
All right, Michael, great to see you. Thank you, Michael Sonnenschein of Grayscale.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, listen, I echo his sentiments. I mean, we're seeing institutional investors come to us saying they want in it, long-term view, they understand 2 mega trends are converging, Web 3.0, Wall Street 2.0.